I'm John Rettinger.
And I'm Terry Shapper.
And we're here to help you master the art of modern manliness. This episode of Manthropology is brought to you by K Jewelers. Every kiss begins with K. So Mother's Day is coming up, and my life has gone from stepping over bottles to stepping over more plastic trucks than a human being should ever have in his entire life.
You have a wife who you've fallen in love with, and I've heard all these great stories about her. By the way, this guy really does love you. But now you have to look at your wife as someone who, now she's the mom.
She didn't have kids and suddenly she's wearing mom jeans and driving a minivan. She's still the same woman that I fell in love with, but now her life has a whole different set of priorities.
We're gonna help you guys to get Mother's Day right, not just for your mom and your grandmother, but for your wife who's now a mother. So stay tuned and don't blow this.
The holiday was first celebrated in 1908 when Anna Jarvis held a memorial service for her mother at St. Andrew's Methodist Church in Grafton, West Virginia, which now holds the International Shrine for Mother's Day. Fun fact.
Mother's Day became an official U.S. holiday in 1914, and it occurs on the second Sunday of May in the United States. In other countries, the day shifts around depending on national and religious holidays. As a matter of fact, the UK already celebrated a Mothering Day, and in a lot of Catholic countries, the day coincides with the Virgin Mary's Day.
So what are you gonna do for your wife's first Mother's Day?
She's still your woman, she's still your wife, and you gotta reconnect to that all the time.
Celebrate everything that she is now and everything that she was before that baby was born, and you will nail it.
Wow, by the way, I think you just nailed it. Look, man, your life has changed completely, and in many ways it's all about the kids, which is the way it should be. But setting some time for the grandparents or your aunt and uncle to watch your children while you take your lady away on a really nice romantic weekend, that's exactly what she needs. And if you think about it, it's really what you both deserve.
If your kids are old enough, why not get them in on the gifts? There's nothing more amazing than having your 2-year-old scribble "I love you, Mom" on a card. Take my word for it, it works. I gave this one to my mom.
And if your mother-in-law and wife are close, how about you take the kids and allow them to have a weekend together? They even have more to share, more to talk about now than before. But I would definitely run that by your wife before you do it.
And of course, getting your wife a gift that's just for her is so important. Nothing that screams practical. Don't run out and buy her a minivan. Don't buy her acid wash jeans. Something that shows her how important she is to you and your family. Celebrate the moment your life changed forever and highlight the miracles of a growing family. Miracle Links are an amazing gift that symbolizes the miracle of family. And as your family continues to grow, so too can the necklace to reflect that for years to come.
You've got to make it about her, right? I mean,
Always.
We already know we're cool.
Bump it.
Yep. But it's not about us. It's not about us. It's about her. So you've got to think about why you love her, why she loves you, what's going to reconnect that romance, and make sure you know you're the best husband and dad you can be.
So you should be celebrating her every day, but Mother's Day is the perfect time to let everybody know how important she is to you. She brought this miracle into the world. She brought a new human being that did not exist. It is incredibly emotional and sentimental, and show her how important she is to you.
So guys, I hope you had some fun. Hope you learned something. I know I did. Leave a comment below. Let us know what you think. Tell us your stories, and we look forward to hearing from you. And
Happy Mother's Day. This episode of Manthropology is brought to you by K Jewelers. Every kiss begins with K.